There we go. Please tell me if this is better. I'm sorry about that. I think it's fixed. It's hard to tell. Can you tell me if it seems better to you? Good. All right, so I'm gonna just have to, I keep saying this, but I don't want to. I'm gonna have to cancel Prime and stop doing the multi-stream to Facebook because it slows me down too much. But we're in Jemima's, oh wow, look at those. Holy cow. All right, guys, let's take a quick look at this again then. This is Matissan. I don't even know. It's very, from the outside, it's very Steve Burton-ish, or whatever Burton. And then you get inside, and it's mind-blowing to me. I'm just going to turn on a little bit of light. Yeah, then that's what it is. It's just, it's unfortunate. I don't want to have to cancel the service, but if it does this every time I try to run it, I am going to have to cancel the service. Let me just write that down because I always forget. Cancel Prime. Written down. The whole thing is just mind-blowing. Look at the little touches of the mushrooms down there. Bryn. She's so talented. I know. It's like the Jemimas have the best names because they're good peeps. Look at these little flower pressed things. I don't even, I can't believe I've never found anybody else who did these. These are amazing. Oh my god. Their paintings turned around with just a touch of a flower poking through. And I love this one with the little bottle. And then she made the stairs out of what looks like, wait, what are those? Shelves. I thought they were shelves, and then I was like, oh, maybe they're not shelves. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Poor chicken! Oh no, the chicken! Run for your life, chicken! Run for your life! It's true. But I don't think you'd see them from the other side because you can't get to the other side. Oh, look at this little, this is great. This is a little spot here. And then patio, words, hard. Then they're working on this stuff. No! That poor chicken. Oh, that makes it easier to clean if you have tile floors. I know, Dara. Same here. And I'm trying to, like, talk about it, and my words are gone. This is like a loft. You know, this is funny to me. It's, oh, that's beautiful. It's such a typical thing to do for people who are industrious and productive and whatnot, is that, like, look at how neat and clean and excellent all of their stuff is for their alchemy. It's all, everything is in the right place. Everything is sorted and nice and beautiful with great spots for organization, like these crates up here and whatnot. But then you get up to the bedroom and the bed is like practically falling apart because self-care is not as important as the work that this person is doing. Oh, hidden kitty. So it's like so typical to slack when it comes to your self-care when everything else is so beautifully done. Just sort of like a reflection of real life. I find it hilarious. Look at the buckets on the side. That just, oh, so beautiful. She's amazing. You're amazing, Jemima. This is a stunning piece of art. I can't imagine you can go around the back, but Maybe you can then. It would have stuff sticking out the back, see? Because you're not meant to see this side. So, my bad. I shouldn't have gone there. My bad. But beautiful. Thank you. I'm not sure what I'm going to do to that house yet. I have ideas. But I think the most important idea I have is, for now, is like I might make it my primary house and like move my stuff there, you know? That's just how I'm feeling. All right, let me switch houses. What's next? This is incredible, Jemima. I'm really, really impressed. And I'm sorry that for whatever reason I missed it the first time. Jazeera, we did that yesterday. Just Call Me Tim. We did that. Buzzy Netch, I know I did. Cupcake, yes. Lakey, yes. Leg, definitely. Lena Bear. Loca de Patio. Pandoral. Let's see if we've done that recently. I know! It's... whoops. El Pandoral. Alright, which house is this? Stillwaters. A month ago. We'll walk through it real quick. I'll be right back. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. I'll just be a second. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. I went real fast. Okay, here we are. Yeah. Well, I only have the gold for it. I wasn't going to spend money on it as much as I wanted to. So I don't speak Russian. If we had one of my Russian speakers on, I don't know. That would be helpful. This is Stillwaters. Ah, yes, I remember this. This is the blue and white one that I thought was so beautiful. Okay. Like I said, the ones we've already seen, I'm going to be taking kind of a quicker swoop through, and hopefully the person will go back in time to my older videos so they could see. Since I'm not a judge, I don't need to be as careful about this, but let me pull up when this was. When I actually toured this house. El Pandoral. I toured this on January 21st. So if you want to go and look at that video, feel free, and then you can see the long-term, the longer done version of touring this house. Uh-oh. They're gonna beat you up. Yeah, they did a good job with the ornaments. I wish I could get those abyssal pearls, but I don't have them. Everybody's joining hands and singing. I wish my husband didn't have used the blender in the morning. Ah, you're killing me! And I didn't even remember. The blender is so noisy and obnoxiously noisy. But he likes his green smoothies, and I'm trying to be supportive. But I'd be lying if I said that I loved it. Ah, well, that's good to know. It's not the only thing I have to work on. I have some other things I need to work on. I've just been really bad about it. And then here we have a very unique Santa Claus with a beholder. Yes. A chicken, 2 piggies. And Serene and, what's this say? Spirodar are a little into their cups. And I'm not surprised that Serene has outlasted Spirodar with the drinking. Or perhaps Spirodar landed after sledding, drunken sledding. So there you go. Next. Very quick run through. Of the 8, I think we did that one a while ago. Yeah, a month ago? We're running through this real quick. I turned it into a town. It's bigger than it looks. Wedding Chapel of the 8 Divine. Originally toured. Great, I don't have it typed out right. All right. When did I sign in? Why didn't I sign in? That's terrible. All right, I know I've toured it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come here. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have a like a pretty orc thing because, oh, I love the formal stuff. Because there aren't enough pretty orc things, right? And a lot of orc stuff is just meh. I like the little seal on there. This is a wedding chapel according to Of the 8. It seems familiar to me. Definitely a nice place to get married. This must have been from the wedding contest. I forget who did the wedding contest, but there was one. It wasn't J-Heart, I don't think. Beautiful beautiful seats for the guests. And then this is where the bride and groom sit. You don't have to stand through the whole ceremony, which is great, because if your officiant is long-winded, it can get really exhausting to stand there the whole time. Little kneelers if you want to pray to your individual favorite gods. I like that you've closed off most of the other areas that are unnecessary for people to tour. I see. Up here we just have more of the prayer alcoves. Beautiful. Excellent job. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Yeah, maybe this didn't get entered earlier. I don't know. You're right. Well, it's hard for people to keep track of that kind of thing, right? Let me double check to see if I've toured this one. I guess they asked people to be on their honor about it. And honestly, I can't remember which is which, so it's hard for me to say. I can't spell prodigious. Yeah, that is a nice thing. I mean, it was a tiny little... Oh, I've definitely been here. It was a tiny little rule, but it's just one small rule. Look at that. That's amazing. So this is Ginkgo Village, a small Khajiit village, and its ancient shrine rests on the shores of northern Elsor's placid tourmaline rivers. I am not going to remember whether I toured this or not. My marking system was weak on this. I remember it. I feel like I toured it, but my search isn't working. A little farm over here. Beautiful. Hello. Got sale. Excuse me. Shopping and sales. A banker. And here's your steely Ferrari. I don't know who their judges are. Maybe their judges are able to disqualify people for things like that. What did they use? Altar of Celestial Convergence. To be honest with you, that's why I didn't enter. I didn't have the energy to build an entirely new build. I'm tired. I haven't been well. It's strange for me to not enter things, but this is amazing. I did not enter because I didn't have it in me to create a new build as much as I wanted to. So I was excluded for something that some people have ignored. Maybe they just missed the rule, you know? Maybe they weren't paying attention, you know? Not necessarily tried to do it out of bad intentions, but just missed it. So they've got this little side area with a sneaky with all these beautiful windows that overlook everything. This is lovely, prodigious. Hopefully their judges are on top of that. I am not a judge. I was not asked to judge. I was asked to tour, and that is, I appreciate just even being asked to tour, because being included is always nice. It makes me feel better about myself. I only judge on BMW stuff. I haven't been asked to judge on anything else. Little bedroom over here. Another little bedroom. Who lives in this tree? Yeah, that's why I keep a list. I'll show you my list so that you can copy it. You can do your own. I'm so, hold on. I'm nerdy about this, I admit it, but I don't ever want to resubmit because I get, you know, my memory is shit. I can't remember anything. Here's the, it helps if you select the right thing, Karen. Here we go. So this is my listing. I've got HFB, DDA, J-Heart, BAM, WA, ETU, Sonia, Lucian, Airy. So all of these are contests that I've entered and which houses I've used in them. I don't know why I had that. That shouldn't have been there. So there you go. For our own purposes, to keep one is helpful, I think. Hold on. Nothing secret on that, but up we go. Oh, and here's a little crafting spot, nice high up in the air. I would have, but like I said, I didn't have anything new that hadn't been entered into a contest. That was finished anyway. This is a beautiful view. Sister Galena at the top. I feel like I've toured it before. Look at that from above. Look at that beautiful edge work. From above, that's stunning. It's pretty on the ground too, but it's even more pretty up here. This is lovely, prodigious. I did have it marked that I went. I just don't know where the video is because I'm a moron. Maybe I missed it in indexing. He's crazy. It's taken me a week and I'm not done. Hello. All right. Prejudice, Radish, we did. Sea of Stars, we did. Serps, we did. Solus, I think we did. Sovalia. Yes. House Forgotten. Static Recharge. Storm Dancing, we did yesterday. Swanks, we did. Sylvan, we did not. Okay, so Sylvan Sweep is new. I messed up by somehow missing this. Let me read you the blurb on this. They've been very excited to show it to me, and for whatever reason, I missed it. Hobby drama? What's hobby drama? Ah, yes, Evil. Good point. Good morning. All right, let me read you the blurb, okay? Inspired by the bombing of Coventry during World War II, my grandma was a child in Coventry when it was bombed. One memory in particular haunted her for the rest of her life. On the way to school each day, a family of kids would always smile and wave at her, but she never waved or smiled back. One day she actually waved back. That night, all the children were killed when a bomb fell on their house. She told us that we should always be kind. Feel free to run around rubble and ruins, and don't miss the tube station being used as a bomb shelter, and try not to step on the unexploded bomb. Thank you for visiting. It's a sad topic, but holy shit. Is there a subreddit? Wow, I'm a huge fan of history. Oh, it's breathtaking. That's the right word. This is breathtaking. Oh my gosh, just that initial view. Oh man, hard life, hard times. It's moving. Hey, Corundum, it's enough to make me want to cry, honestly. This is amazing. I should. Let me mark it as come back at night. Hello, Green Love. Wow. It not only is it different, it's emotional. Like it's a passion project, right? People really putting a heartfelt meaning into things gives everything just an extra layer, you know? A little toilet over there. I guess that's kind of like my thing I love to do is to find meaning in things, to find meaning in life. And this has meaning far beyond just what it looks like. My grandfather did. My grandfather did. He told me some stories when... Yes. He told me some stories about it when I was in 3rd grade, and he never talked to me about it again. Oh, there's the unexploded bomb with the... You can see they use the spider dude to hide it, to have all of the electrical. That was a cathedral. Oof. Just stark against the sky. That's so sad. I was just going to interrupt what my husband was doing to make him see it, but I'm not going to do it because he just got started at work and I don't want to interrupt him. He's been in meetings all morning. I should say he gets started in the morning most of the time, but he doesn't get up and go down the basement and get started until 10. He does do his meetings from bed. Luckily, no video. Incredible. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. It's the damn allergies. Mm-hmm. So sad. I wonder why his grandmother never waved back. That looks like a hole in the ground. That's really well done. I'm gonna try to find it. Thank you for pointing that out. I'll look for it. I think I'm... Maybe that's it? It's hard to tell what's what because it's a little bit... Oh, look at the kitty. The kitty survived. Tube station. Got it. You're right. It did say that. I'm not gonna miss it. I will keep looking until I find it. This is one side. One oops. That's slidey. One section to the right, and then we'll go to the left and see if I can find it there. This is the main thoroughfare. Is this the tube station? Reminds me of Atonement, right? Where the tube station got flooded, where all the refugees were. I can't open any of the doors, so that's actually pretty helpful. Off to the right. All right. Let me see. This is the church. All right, let's start from the beginning and see. To the right. My right or your right? Because this is my left. Maybe this is the tube section right here. You know, maybe? All right, and then to the right, or maybe this is it. No? We have the church, and then back here is... I'm bouncing because I'm having trouble walking over the rubble, but that's okay because, you know, that would be the way it is. You would be having trouble getting over the rubble. I can't seem to find it. Is this the tube? This section? Maybe I've been through it and I just don't recognize it as the tube. I don't know that I would recognize the tube if I saw it. Oh, isn't this it? Right here? It looks like the tube. I honestly don't know. I feel so bad when I don't find something. I really want to find this. It is stunning though. The fireplace still standing. The chimneys knocked over. Am I supposed to be able to climb up things? Because that isn't going to happen. Alright, I'm going to have to give up. I don't see it. And I'm really bad at climbing up. And I suspect it might be up. This block mostly escaped. Pieces of Twisted Metal. Good morning, Raven. They are. They really are. If any of you know where it is, can you tell me? I'm having a hard time. Maybe this is the beginning of the tube right here. I don't know it enough to say. But we'll leave it at that and assume that I don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm happy to come back if you can tell me where it is. But otherwise, I mean, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, and it's touching, and it's incredible. Good job. Fantastic job, actually. A moment in time, honestly. Wow. Your grandma would be touched. Alright. Tarsiers, Enchanted, we've seen before. So, Nara! Nara, Nara, Nara. Nara, Nara, Nara. Everybody, Nara is a sweetheart. It has beds in it? Alright, we'll go back. Hi! We're looking at a World War II era Coventry. It is amazing. It is a moment out of history. It is being bombed during World War II, and I'm trying to find the shelter. There is a bomb shelter somewhere in here. Here's the bomb, the unexploded bomb. But there is a bomb shelter in here with beds in it that I have not yet found. Oh, it's incredible. I don't want to give it short shrift. I want to find the beds. So please forgive me for spending so much time on it, but it deserves it. I know, I'm sure you all agree it deserves it. All right, so here's that building. This has this side street. And then there's the cathedral. Wait till you see the front of the cathedral. It's pretty amazing. Is it up, Corendum? Is it up? Like, do you have to go up to get to it? Here's the cathedral. Let me get over here. That's the ruined cathedral. Here's a house destroyed. This is Sylvan Sweeps. Oh, here it is. Maybe? No. It's amazing how some houses... Oh, wow. Second floor of this house. I completely missed this. Oh, no, I didn't. There's the toilet. It's not up. Okay, good. I'm sorry I'm jumping so much. I'm trying to get over the rubble, and the rubble is a little bit... Okay, from the entrance, it seemed like it was off to right and somewhat down or straight. Oh. Why do I get the feeling that it didn't survive? How am I such a moron? I completely miss this every single time. I completely miss this. Thank you. Thank you, Corendon. I'm such a dummy. I completely miss this. This is obviously the tube station where the refugees are staying. I got it. It's Sylvan Sweeps Moonsugar Meadow. I'm done now. But thank you so much for pointing that out. I feel like such a dummy. I really appreciate it. Fantastic. So cool. Yeah. I got it. Thank you. So the next one would be Tarsier. PCNA. I know I've seen Tarsier stuff, so let's go to player homes. Did she change her name? Enchanted. There it is. The Old Imperial a month ago. We'll just pop in real quick because I've toured this a month ago. Obviously not for this stream. So we'll just go through this real quick. I'll tell you what day I toured it, if I can. January 6th, it looks like. Yeah, it really does. It never occurred to me until I saw it like that. Beautiful. So this is the Old Imperial. Now, I don't think she entered this into another contest. I did tour it, but it was because it was an open house. The Old Imperial presents Born on the Bayou. And we've got this beautiful vehicle. Carriage. We got the stalls for the stables. And then we'll go inside. We'll kind of just swoop through real quick because it is something I toured previously and oohed and awed over. It's nice that there's a couple of different theaters that people are using. Here's Birodar taking our tickets. And then here's the scenery for Born on the Bayou. Isn't that amazing? People sitting here drinking, eating, having a good time. The bartender is serene. Shocking. Your booze will be safe with me. You just know she's saying that. And then here's the bathroom. Because you're in a theater, you need a bathroom. You're going to sit there a long time. Look at that drain. The top of I think one of the hlalu like circle things, the incense holders. Sorry, I'm a little whipping around here. I don't know why I'm so twisty-turny. There's a little incense up there. And then, in addition to this loft area, there's a little section underneath, I think, too. So, for like a couple of weeks now, I felt like I've had a hair stuck in my throat. I know that sounds ridiculous that I've let it go on for a couple of weeks, but you have to understand when you have arthritis, there's always something wrong. Look at the prop room. So you kind of get used to being uncomfortable, or, you know, any chronic illness like that. You get used to being uncomfortable for whatever reason. And so you start to ignore minor discomforts because, uh-oh. Yes. Yes. Beautiful stuff. All right. TDDJ. Did we look at that recently? So I looked it up, and it turns out I don't have Lynchel. 1 month ago. We'll pop through. Alice in Wonderland. What was I saying? I don't have anything, like I don't have a hair stuck in my throat. What is really going on is I think one of my tonsils has a cut or something on it. And I was wondering if any of you have ever had anything like that. Alright, TDGJ's Lynchel. We toured this on February 1st. So if you would like to see more of this, feel free to go back to February 1st's episode. It is indexed. And we're not going to go too much into it. We're just going to swoop through because we have seen it before. But I just want TDDJ to know this is I did not ignore them. This is amazing. This also was an open house. I don't think it was previously entered into a contest that I can recall. Definitely wild. The blue and red look really neat. Definitely eye-catching. Yeah, it's a thing. It's got its name. Feeling like there's something stuck in your throat when there isn't actually has an official, like, medical name. Did you feel that scrape on you? Was it like it felt like a cut, or not cut, like a hair stuck in your throat or something stuck in your throat? Ooh, off with the head! Feels like Sheo's here with everything up in the air. And then the time is, of course, very important. I haven't been coughing at all. I'll say that. The caterpillar has turned into a butterfly. Nah, he's up there. It's just a cute idea. Oh, this is closed off. Okay. And there we go. We have seen this, so feel free to come visit yourself. I believe it's an open house. Teeny tiny cat, we definitely saw. Tempestus, that's EU. Torward, yes. Intentional blank, yes. Void Commander, yes. Udang, Domus, yes. Two days ago. Okay, we did see it. Want to make sure. Ah, bee's knees. We saw it a month ago, so clearly not. Custom build and cradle wing of Hall of Lunar Champion. A lot of structural elements and 3D to the build. Meant to be a hangout for my Khajiits. I cannot believe this, but I have to go to the bathroom again. I have been drinking too much coffee. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So, when did we tour bee's knees? I hate that it needs the full name to pop up. December 19th. bees. If you want to go back to December 19th, you can watch the full tour. This is going to be an abbreviated tour because we've toured it. Beautiful already. Look at that. It's hard to believe this is, whoops, that this is the cradle section, but it is. I remember this. I think she was on when I toured it the first time. It was amazing with all of these little touches. Again, I think this is an open house that you can tour if you'd like to on NA. There's a kitty up there. Beautiful. It is cool. It's really cool. It's stunning, and it's worth seeing in person if you haven't. I apologize for the quick run through, but it's just a refresher. A week ago we saw that. Good. Corundum, we saw that. Damon, yes. Elo, yes. Everelia, yes. That was the underwater one. Farmabob. No, wait. Famabarb. That's on EU. Derp. EU. Gitalia. Okay, this one is new. I am going to need your help. And this is Gitalia's Moon Sugar. And this was the one that I knew I had left. Let me share with you, if I could spell. There we go. Let me share with you the map. This is the map that goes with this house. She made a map, yes, really. She superimposed over Moon Sugar's thing all these different spots and where they all are. Now, I am not I'm not a Lord of the Rings person. I read it when I was young and didn't like it. And was not really, I saw the first movie but wasn't really paying attention, and then the rest of the movies came after I gave up television and movies. So I'm going to need your help for you to recognize things and go and appreciate them for what they are, because unfortunately I am a dummy. All right, the first one is Gondor to the left. So I believe this is Gondor. Now, I don't think that some of the streamers knew that there was a map to this. So some of this is going to be identified to you and maybe it wasn't before. I don't know. The second one is Gimli's Glittering Cave. Alright. This I can probably appreciate. If I can get into it. I don't know when Gimli was in the cave. Ah, here we go. We have to climb into it from above. Woof! Oh, wow. Is this the one with... I'm totally getting... You know what? I'm not even going to guess, because I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't want to guess and be wrong and look stupid. But this is Gimli's Glittering Cave. Oh, this was the proper entry, Karen. Dummy. Gimli is a dwarf, right? Ah, much better this way. When you go through it properly. Jeez. It's almost like a roller coaster ride. Since it's a park, you know? Kind of reminds me of a roller coaster ride. Poof, down I go. Alright, cool. And then the third one is all the way over on the side. Greyhaven's Port to the Undying Lands. Let's go over there. To the side. There we go. Greyhaven's Port to the Undying Lands. Look at the little boat. This is like an abstract way of recognizing how this stuff all works. Because you can't put everything in here, especially with item limits. So I think it's a really clever idea. Hobbiton in the Shire is straight south from here. Actually, the map is super helpful. Ah, beautiful. This is stunning. That is really cool. Nicely done. Oh, I didn't even realize you had a second one over here. How lovely. I love it. It's gorgeous. Third one. Here's the third one. Yeah, it does. And it's, you know, it goes between super realistic, like this feels super realistic, to the previous one, which was like kind of abstract but cool. The next one is the Prancing Pony Tavern, and it's straight south. I'm making sure I do this right. Thank you, Geeta. I'm sorry if I'm doing this wrong or not appreciating it as much as I should. I am basically illiterate in Lord of the Rings, and I keep wanting to call it the Hall of the Lunar Champion because I'm crazy. But this is the bar. I don't know, but maybe this is where where he puts on the ring. I'm not sure. But here it is. Then 6 is Thorin's Hall in the Blue Mountains, and that's like southeast. So let's go southeast. Alright, yeah, there it is. Thorin's Hall in the Blue Mountains. This might be the Dwarf Hall. The really big one. Hammy! Hello, hamster. Okay, enjoy. Let me give you a shout out. Hammy is a variety hamster, but variety hamster, that too. He's a variety streamer. But he also does a lot of ESO, and in fact, this morning was doing ESO when I was watching him this morning. Oh, look at that. The dwarves have their crafting in there. I think this might be the huge hall, or supposed to be the huge hall, and this is just the entrance to it. We're looking at a Middle-earth National Park, so we're referencing lots of different stuff. The next one is Amoria and the Bridge of Kaza. You shall not pass, and that is northwest. I'm trying to make sure that I do this properly. You shall not pass. I did see that movie. That must be it there. That's a mountain. Mountain! How do we get up it? I guess we go in the door? That would be a sensible way to get into something. Go inside the door. Oh, this is cool. It's like you're climbing the side of a mountain. I don't know that I'm supposed to, but it's neat. Yeah, exclamation point potato for PCNA or PCU. I give away 50,000 gold every single day. Unfortunately, I can't give it to console people yet. I can't get up there. I'm not a hopper. I'm assuming I'm supposed to get through that door, but I don't know for sure. Where's the Balrog? Now, I know that Geeta actually was on stream with Nova Dragon and walked her through this. So if you want to have the proper introduction to everything with the person who created it involved, you're going to want to watch Nova's version of this, because I am unfortunately clueless. And Geeta, I was hoping she could tune in to walk me through it, but she's not around. So I don't know why I can't get up, but I can't get up into that house, but that side of it, but it is what it is. I did my best. I am not a jumper. I see there's stuff in there, I just can't get in it. Alright. The next one is Dead Men of Dunharrow. Straight northish. Northish? Dead Men of Dunharrow. You guys know better than I. No. This may not be it. It's right at the end of the road. Oh, yeah. It is that. Okay. Dead Men of Dunharrow. Nine is Rohan. Southwest. This is Rohan. Treebeard and Pippin in Fangorn is here. Oh, that one I get. He's a Trent. Treant. That's adorable. Galadriel in Lothlorien I should be able to get. Mirkwood is straight south. Ugh. The Lonely Mountain and Smaug, which is what I thought the Gimli thing was, is straight south from here. Yes, he did fix it. Yes, I am pleased too. Here's the treasure and the skull of Smaug. Smaug. Very good. I recognize this then. Let's close the door for people. Ugh. Benadryl Cabbage Patch. All right. King Thranduil's Elf King's Hall and the Great Escape. 14 is northwest. Apparently. The Hall and the Great Escape is here, I think. Yeah, that must be it. Right here. She put a lot of work into this and really thought it through too, and I'm impressed. And I'm sorry that I'm so useless for this, but I'm sure those of you who have seen the movies know or read the books know what's going on. Minas Tirith? No, Dead Marshes. Dead Marshes is, I think, this. Ugh. Yeah, dead people in it. Alright, I'll switch my thinger. Thank you for getting that. Excuse me. Now we have Minas Tirith and the death of the steward. 16, straight south. So this must be Minas Tirith. Let's grab it from a better view. Death of the steward. Minas Tirith, I thought, was a little castle thing. I thought I saw a yeah, there, up there. That must be Minas Tirith. Seriously, I suck at it, dude. I'm terrible at it. I just don't have. There we go. Here's a really good view, better view of it. Cirith, Ungol, and Gollum. Maybe that's Gollum. But no, here's probably this. Good morning. And then Mordor, Mount Doom, and the Eye of Sauron. This one I get. Mount Doom, Eye of Sauron. And that is it. And I am so sorry, Geeta. If you have some spare time where you're around and I'm on, come in and we can do this together. Maybe I'll even get you in Discord so you can help me understand things, because I honestly never watched the movies, and I read the books when I was like 11 or something. So it was a long, long time ago. But this is on NA, should you all wish to come in and explore it. Alright, next. Govenskye. Did we do that? My memory is shot. Yes. Yeah, it's a cutie. Evil Bob we did. Clovenhoof we did. Creator we did. Lego Mets. I want to say we did. That's NA? Largo Mets. No. Largo Mets Telgalen. That doesn't seem like me to miss something like that. Largo Mets. Alright. A small Talvani village, home for a resident mage and a guest house for visitors. The house proper includes the wizard's private bedroom, a spa, an enchanted laboratory, and a workshop dedicated to the mysteries of the Dwemer. Outside, a small village exists, including a working dog crafting area and a guest house, which takes advantage of Dwemer technology to pump water from the bay for a secluded water feature. Guest rooms, a deck for entertaining, and plenty of room for socializing, all in one. Okay, I thought I saw this, but things are starting to meld together. Insider trading? Oh my god, that was horrible. That's a dad joke right there, Trass. That was... Are you a dad now, Trass? Because that was a dad joke. Terrible. So this is the village. Aren't I so hot like this, Hammy? Girl after your own heart with a beard and everything. I'm so cute this way. I'm a hot chick. So out here we have the village continues. Ooh, I made a nice big old container with a boat. I like the beard, it matches. I match. It works. They have wood being chopped up. This whole thing is like a crafting house section. It's really cool. I see maybe orcs live here to do the crafting because there's Malakath up there. Very pretty. Ooh, what is this? No, I have not seen this. This is spectacular, though. Look at that house. That's like a vacation home. Look at the colors. Those reds just pop with that gorgeous blue sky behind them. Beautiful. And we got some treasures here.